Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 13th, 2024, at 2:24 a.m. in the morning. So, excuse me, I'm still battling this, I guess, cold or whatever. Still battling this sickness. But I cannot sleep at all, and the fake homeless, um, you know, perp imbeciles from the night before last that were threatening me. Um, they came back up here, and they got they came back over here, and the guy was staring at me so hard, and I don't know what level or where, but they're hiding in the stairs, and they came like maybe 15 or 20 minutes ago. Wait, no, it was about right after 2 o'clock, you know. So it was almost a half hour ago. And almost instantly, once they settled down, um they started smoking weed. Excuse me. I mean, the female left me alone, but the guy kept militantly looking at me. But I'm documenting and letting y'all know that they came back over here to gang stalk. But I put a couple of videos on my other phone, the old raggedy phone, and I'm gonna upload those later on. You know, but I tried all night to sleep and just could not sleep. Um, so I think that the gang stalking network is hitting me with directed energy weapons. I mean, they're back to doing that again, hit me with directed energy weapons to keep me forced sleep deprived. And earlier they had a drone directly over my head and sitting high up in the air. High. And then there's another drone somewhat directly above my head that's like very nearby up in the air. But I don't have a way out. Get off my channel, stupid. Y'all know why y'all watching me. That's a gaslighting question that the same ones stalking, following, and harassing you. You ask yourself, what makes me so important that you feel like you gotta stalk and try to control my every move? And this perp trying to say why he's so mad. I'm a female. Like they got fake trolls up in here already. Um, so I was gonna wait later on in the morning to live stream, but because that fake perp couple is here, I'm live streaming for my safety and stuff. Excuse me, in case they might try to retaliate against me, you know. But as I said, they're stealthily hiding somewhere in these stairs and smoking weed. That couple that wrongfully called the police on me the other day. I'm a woman, don't call me girl. I'm tired of people calling me girl. They got at least 2 drones up in the area that I see now. Um, so I cannot sleep right now. Um, so like I'm sorry if I feel slowed because um but hello everyone. I'm feeling kind of slowed right now. Hi, thank you, Mr. Sam. The perps are keeping me sleep deprived. I could not sleep at all between last night and right now. I tried multiple times. I could not get to sleep. I could not sleep. So I'm really scared. Excuse me. And that perp couple, I mean, I've been gang stalked pretty much all night. Like a lot of fake homeless perps and new faces, trafficking through, passing by, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I had to do a lot of small little videos. Oh wow, hi. The perps are probably the jealous fake perps are probably preventing that. So y'all turn on your notifications. Excuse me. They're manipulating the number count already, and I just got on here. Y'all have y'all notifications. I know the stalkers have their notifications turned on. Imagine your haters got their notifications turned on when you do a video or go live or something. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, thank you. Oh, okay. Wow. Excuse me. But yeah, ever since the night between August 6th and August 7th. I mean, no, yeah. I've been having difficulty sleeping, just about little to no sleep almost every night. And I'm sitting here like hyper vigilant. You know. But earlier last night, it was kind of cool. But then, for some reason, later in the night, it warmed up rather than cooling down. You know. So, excuse me. As I said, forgive me for being slow. Oh, well, they don't have a beach here. They don't have a beach here. But in Pensacola, Florida, when I was living there, they didn't allow people to sleep on the beach at night. Like soon as it got dark, everybody was forced to have to go home. Excuse me, but in Los Angeles, in Santa Monica, their beach, I didn't know that people could sleep there overnight, but it's extremely dangerous. A lot of high crime overnight at the beach. like your stuff getting stolen, and people committing violent crimes towards homeless people and stuff, you know. Um, excuse me. So, excuse me if I keep on coughing because I'm sick. Excuse me. Yeah, they do. They do the unthinkables. The unthinkables. From, well, I don't want to say it because I don't want to give perps here. I don't want to give the perps ideas, so I better be quiet. Better not say the cruel things that they do to the homeless. You know. Excuse me. Sorry. Um, but I've had to deal with excuse me, my stuff got stolen in Los Angeles, in Santa Monica at the beach, and also excuse me, and also like one time somebody threw water on me while I was asleep. You know, excuse me, but I've heard of people doing more cruel things to homeless people that I can't mention, you know. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah. So it's very devastating. Like, for somebody, it happened to me once in Santa Monica, California, and once in Pensacola, Florida. When if somebody steal all your stuff, like your entire backpack or everything you got, the devastation to me, it felt like losing a family member. To lose all your valuables and everything, you know. You see this perp? A fake perp talking about get a job, N-word, crying for attention. I'm a targeted individual, and I'm wrongfully permanently banned from the. I'm a targeted individual and wrongfully permanently banned from the shelters. Excuse me, and other people in the targeted individual community, they warn against shelters because of the trafficking. You know. Excuse me. Excuse me. They don't, churches, these fake churches don't help either. I heard that all they'll do is give you a loaf of bread and go and make you go on your merry way. They don't do anything. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know about every church, but excuse me. Yeah, they basically don't help. And if they do give you bread, it'd be like old, stale, moldy bread, like that'd be like 2 months old or something like that. And then they tell you be grateful to God and all that. I'm like, this is a mind game because they know what they're doing. No, I'm in my hometown, New Orleans. And I couldn't even get any services in Los Angeles either. Wrongfully permanently banned from there, and also like hearing about no space in the shelters, like no beds available. Yeah. They've been keeping me for sleep deprived. Yep. Oh wow. Yeah, they do. They do use weapons to keep you awake. Oh, and they also use weapons to make you randomly fall asleep anywhere. Excuse me. Use weapons to make you randomly fall asleep at anywhere too. And I could smell the weed again. But they got a perp passing by, but I don't know who, or somebody passing by. But I could smell the weed. And it's making my throat more irritated. I don't know if that's him with the weed or that I don't know if that's him with the weed or that perp couple. The perp couple that's hiding in the stairs. But anyway, excuse me, if they can have you sleep, like hit you with weapons to make you sleep for several hours a day too. I can smell your freaking weed. Yeah, the perps, they're smoking weed near me. And that's that fake perp couple that wrongfully called the police on me. Um yeah, them. Yeah, them. That couple. Um my entire family is against me and they all gang stalk and I'm not welcome or allowed over by their houses. Um, you know, I'm not allowed by any family member's house. But yeah, that the fake couple with the pregnant perp was it was the pregnant looking perp because she swore up and down that she wasn't pregnant and she was dressed like, oh, why because my family they're sold out satanic gang stalkers. That's why they don't want me around. They're perps. And they're getting paid to hate me. Oh, it's different. Not street gangs, but it's organized community stalking. Where people, satanic cult members, people part of devil worshiping cult, go out and stalk, follow and harass, innocent people out in society for no reason. Yeah, the officer showed up. I did a video on it the night before last as well, or last night, the night before last, whatever. And they're manipulating the follower. I mean the viewer numbers now. Yep, that weed smoking cup. They're smoking weed right now, and that's the fake perp couple. The female was wearing an all red dress, and the guy was wearing a black shirt and red pants. And now he's still wearing the same black shirt and red pants, and the female is wearing a different outfit now. Excuse me, but the female this time she was dressed like half naked. Um, Thank you. And I'm like, I know these, you know, and then like, this is the river walk right here. And that guy, like, if you're from New Orleans, how you gonna say that the area that you at? Like when the police asked, well, the dispatchers asked where he was, and he said, Lakeside Mall. Like, dummy, Lakeside Mall is way in Metairie. We're not in Metairie. This is freaking New Orleans, by the Riverwalk. You know, so excuse me. I don't even know if the gang stalking network try to manipulate them to pretend like they're tourists, because I had an issue with perp tourists a few hours before that. Sunday evening, the fake tourist perp couple, the female nearly was about to put her hands on me, and she lunged at me. Here's an, you know, so that perp. I mean, I think that's the perp. I think he's hiding his red bag. Um, I think that's the guy that was perping with the red bag, and he's hiding his red bag. I have a twin sister, and yes, she's a gang. She gang stalks me too. Um, yeah. Excuse me. So the pregnant looking perp female, she threatened me, you know, the other night. She threatened me when after they called the police on me. After they called the police on me, she was bullying, harassing, and threatening me. You know, and and it's like, how do y'all keep seeing both of us? Excuse me. I'm not safe. I do not feel safe. Yes, I'm homeless. Forced to be homeless due to the gang stalking. Hi. Oh, seven. They hid your comment. Who is Karen Bass? Wow, and I don't even be realizing she's live streaming, because I don't even know that she's live streaming until y'all come and tell me. Thank you. Um, I don't even realize that she be live streaming until y'all come and tell me. Yeah, exactly. After they called the police on me for filming and recording their perp activities. Yeah, I thought my twin sister broke up with Tiara, but I don't even know, cause I have her blocked, and I don't even follow her. But I don't even know how, if it'd be a coincidence that we would be freaking live streaming at the same time. Um, well, I heard that she doesn't have the car no more. Y'all know more information than I do. No, excuse me. And last I heard that Tiara left her stranded in Chicago, and somebody sent her a ticket to get to back to Georgia. But I'm wondering if all of what my twin sister's going through, if a lot of people saying she sold out, she sold her soul or whatever, if what she's dealing with, what she's dealing with is a satanic humiliation ritual, Excuse me. I heard that Tiara dumped her recently. But yeah, like at the moment, I could not sleep. I'm not even sleepy, and this is frustrating. But sometimes the direct energy weapons will keep you asleep for several days off and on, you know. 7, I think I'm starting to think you a messy ass perp. Like they'll say something messy, like they're gossiping, and then they want to fake retract their statements and stuff, like playing games. And they're manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down on my video. I mean on my live stream. Excuse me. So that fake perp couple where the female is pregnant or look like she's pregnant. I mean, they came from I don't know where, and I saw them walking from far to come over here, and it's like they came over here just to smoke weed around me. And the police said that he told them to stay away from me and leave me alone. But he made it like as if, oh, we are just fighting. But no, I'm defending myself against them gang stalking me, you know. And the cop was a perp too, you know. But I wish they weren't here now. I definitely can't sleep with them being here. Like, I can't even trust myself to go to sleep because I don't even know if they will retaliate or not. This is the second night that they fucking came over here. They're new to gang stalking me, you know. Thank you. YouTube censored your comment. That wasn't me. So, this is torture to be forced to be awake and can't sleep. And my legs are swollen. My legs and feet are swollen. And very dry. And peeling. But I've been having to film and record multiple instances of perp activity all night long. You know. Excuse me. But, you know, yesterday of course I had perp activity, but I guess my day was during the day, you know, I guess my day was okay, but that fake that library janitor that's a perp, she'd been acting like passive aggressive towards me. You know, she'd been acting passive aggressive and fucking childish. But she won't, she's quiet and don't say much or nothing. And I don't even know how much English she knows. But yesterday she almost, you know, I mean, she walked into me like, I meant to say almost walked into me like on purpose and didn't care. You know, almost bumped into me, almost walked into me, didn't even try to get out of my way. You know, and she tried to box me into a corner, and she was, you know, moving walking with a huge trash bucket. You know, the rolling trash bucket. So, due to my sleep deprivation, I'm upset that I can't even get to work on my writings because of being so sleep deprived. And I had a decent breakfast and a very decent dinner, but I didn't have lunch. But but for lunch, I had nothing. But I was like from 2:30 in the afternoon all the way until dinner time. I was like, felt like I was starving, you know. And then when I ate dinner, I ended up being extremely stuffed and full, you know. And I was wondering, why was I so hungry? You know, but yeah, but but now I have just $12.01 in the bank. Yeah. But I got some online harassment yesterday and the day before with some upsetting perp comments that people were giving towards me, you know. Excuse me. And the stalkers like to reverse the truth and lie and say that I am the aggressor when it's actually the perps, you know, with their harassment stalking towards me, you know. Now, it's like um, yesterday I took my supplements and tried to drink a lot of water. And I excuse me. Sorry. I try to drink a lot of water and I took my supplements. And it's like, well, I try to add some Himalayan pink salt because they said that helps to sleep. But I got very little sleep. And I'm disappointed that I can't sleep right now. I mean, you know, and I don't know what that fake perp couple, what they got up their sleeve, or what they might be plotting or planning, you know. But if she threatened to slap the fuck out of me or whatever, or she threatened me, and then them coming back here again the next day, the next night, in the middle of the night, and then just to smoke around me. But if you don't want to be bothered, why y'all came over by me? Why they came over by me, you know? But yeah, they are smoking weed heavy around me, and I could smell it. And the guy was looking at me militantly, but they are stop freaking smoking that weed around me. Yeah, hi. So the fake perp couple that wrongfully called the police on me the other night, they came back around. They came back over here just to smoke weed around me. They're smoking weed right now, not cigarettes, but freaking weed. Oh wow, exactly. Um, but the guy was looking at me militantly, even tonight, to make sure I don't film, try to make sure I don't film and record them. But I already got them on camera anyway from the other night. And them smoking weed around me, y'all, they're making me sicker and making me cough more. But they wanted to call the police on me like I'm a problem. But then, if I'm a problem, why y'all came back over here? Y'all haven't been coming over here. You haven't been homeless, so why y'all just started coming over here? Yep. Excuse me. And when I was living in Los Angeles and in also Greenville, South Carolina, I was forced to have to deal with they're smoking so heavy I can't even concentrate, and I don't have nowhere else to go. They came over here. The neighbors would strategically wait for me to open my windows to get fresh air, and then they would start to bring fake friends around and crowd around and start smoking heavy around me. You know, and then when I would close the windows, they would go back inside or leave the neighbor's house and go back to their own. Hi. And then they would treat me like I don't have a right to look out my own window. Or I would have to deal with, excuse me, living in Section 8 housing and dealing with next door neighbors smoking weed and cigarettes. And I could smell the weed and the cigarettes like seeping through my apartment or whatever. I don't remember talking to you, but hi. See, here's a perp talking about why you snitching. You the informant, motherfucker. So, yeah, every place I live in, I would have to deal with perp neighbors smoking both cigarettes and weed. And being a Christian, you know, even though I'm not the best person, you know, but, you know, I mean, I can't afford to be around, you know, dealing with weed, you know, being forced to smell weed. Yeah, they're hitting me with weapons, keeping me deprived. Thank you. That's my Cash App, y'all. I have only $12.01 in the bank left and no cash. And that something is biting me up. It feels like fleas are biting me, and I think mosquitoes were biting me too. But yeah, they have another drone that's above me, but not directly like it was earlier. Excuse me. Yeah. But yesterday morning they had a perp. He was perping with the red shirt, and he acted like he was trying to sex traffic me. The video had it was like gang stalking perp walk number 3 on my way walking to the library yesterday morning, Monday morning. and I had, excuse me, acid reflux. I had about 70 views and only one person gave me a thumbs up. But he was purple with the red and was like had no shame and acting like he was trying to wanted to try to offer me the prostitute. Excuse me. So like Sunday I was trying to get help with the hotel room. Excuse me. And I mean I had like about half of the amount it would cost for a hotel room. Oh hi. I had about half of how much it would cost for a hotel room. But then, after dinner from Sunday and then me eating yesterday and then you know, now I just have enough for one more meal. That's somebody. Excuse me. But how y'all doing? Excuse me. So my brain ain't working properly because of the sleep deprivation. But I hate being in this predicament because of feeling like extra panic attacks and feeling like I can't trust myself. And I'll end up being extra clumsy, you know. And they say that being sleep deprived is you have the same cognitive function of being drunk. Excuse me. You know, I can't believe I've been on here for almost 45 minutes. It's 3:07. And my legs are swollen. And they hurt too. Like, for me to try to touch my legs, they hurt. Excuse me, but it ain't normal for me to be forced to have to live like this. And it's really scary. Now I'm here in New Orleans, and no family members I could go by. Oh, how come my legs are swollen? They swell up when I don't get sleep when I'm out here on the streets. But then when I get the hotel, my legs the swelling shrinks, and excuse me, and then the size of my legs go back to normal. Yeah. Excuse me. Hold up. That's my legs. Like, sometimes they get bigger than this. Well, I was told it's the other way around. I heard that it's not enough salt. Yeah. Some people say, I don't even, like, some people say it's not enough salt. Alright, this fake, you a perp. Why the hell you laughing at somebody's health condition? Well, I don't have anywhere where I can raise him up, being on the streets. But, no, I'm not diabetic. They're smoking weed again. They train smoking the weed. No, I have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. I can't get on the floor or the ground. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, well, if I had help with a hotel room, I don't even have to raise my legs up. But if I could just lay down and get me some sleep, then the swelling goes down. But the stalkers are making sure that people won't even help me with a hotel room or help. I mean, you know, excuse me. But yeah, sometimes they can be bigger than this. But I have obsessive compulsive disorder, so that's why I cannot um, be on the ground or the floor, and it's the dirty. It's very dirty. They will send me straight home. No, I don't need to go to the hospital. I just need the freaking. I mean, I recently been to the hospital last month. I just need to I need help with the hotel room since I can't go to the shelter. I'm wrongfully permanently banned from the shelters. And don't have anywhere else to go. If people could help me with the hotel room, you know, I don't. That's fake. That's fake. And I'm not complying either. I'm not complying. Hi. Because of being a targeted individual and suffering the gang stalking. Excuse me. They gang stalked me and wrongfully permanently banned me from the fake cult shelters. Um, excuse me. So, but due to the gang stalking and smear campaigns, you know, go to hell, Diego. But you're the one doing the gang stalking. Yeah, don't come on my live stream talking about gang stalking as a mental illness, and they paid you to come on, your fake satanic retarded coward ass to come on here and perp and harass and say ignorant stupid shit. What does WYA mean? Oh, that means where you at? I'm in New Orleans. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I'm in New Orleans. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, by the stalkers lying on, making up lies on me and turning everybody against me. it's very hard to get help with hotel or motel or something to stay in. And they got me wrongfully permanently banned from a lot of the hotels and stuff too. Excuse me. But you know, well, yesterday wasn't that. Like, I mean, in the middle of the night, I had a rough middle of the night. But yesterday during the day, it wasn't that bad. You know, but I didn't get to sleep that. I haven't been able to sleep that great. Excuse me. I think the perps are keeping me for sleep deprived. But I think my body had been depleted of magnesium. I heard that when they hit the target with directed energy weapons, I heard that the directed energy weapons leak magnesium. And people say that your body reduces magnesium when you get stressed out or something. And they talk about the cortisol being raised and all that. I'm a woman. I don't like being called girl. I'm a woman. I'm about to be 41 years old. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Oh, but a lot of people call me girl, and I'm 40, almost 41 years old. But they don't call my twin sister girl. They respect her as a woman. See, you a perp. I'm sitting here speaking against gang stalkers smoking weed around me, and this perp come in my live stream saying that I should smoke weed and relieve stress. No. Excuse me. But I'm starting to feel really sleepy, but it's torture and uncomfortable that I can't sleep because that fake perp couple is there. And I know what they would do to me. Hi. What the hell? I don't. What do you mean, hey cousin? I absolutely hate weed. But yeah, I'm trying to I mean it's no, I hate cigarettes too. Wow, this fake perp talking about soul for my God, saying I'm near your street. You spell street wrong on purpose. No. You're blocked. I have family out here, but they don't want me around. They don't want me around. And they don't care about leaving a female. Um, perp. So this fake Joe Nolan is a perp. Aren't you the idiot who lied and said that you lied and said that that weed helps you? Oh, now you're talking about you're banned. So there they go. This is for my protection and my safety. Yeah, like, if they call the police on me, why the hell are they coming back around me? Now they're pausing, they're stopping. Like, that is so dumb. Like, those are the perps, the gang stalking fake criminals that called the police on me for taking a couple of pictures of their perp activity. And they got the police over there. I started filming and recording. Oh no, I'm talking about the other night. I started filming and recording, and they started bullying, harassing, and threatening me. But like, why the hell would they come back over here? And see, they paused. They paused for a while, but they came over here just to smoke weed. I mean, they came around 2:05. It's now 3:20. So they came over here just to smoke weed around me. That was their objective, to gang stalk and smoke weed and wearing those colors. But they left me alone today, though. All right, you're a perp. And this fake perp. All these racist comments. Hi, thank you, Miss Sandy. Come on, man. So I'm glad they left. So these idiots came around me just to smoke weed for an hour and 20 minutes, and now they left. Now they're gone. But yeah, the female was getting close to me the other night. I got it on video, and she was trying to bully, harass, and threaten me after they got the police. I think it was after the police came. I don't remember if it was after or before the police came. And they were bullying, harassing, and threatening me, and would not leave. But I shouldn't have to be fighting with people every fucking night, or feuding with perps every fucking night. And my family don't care about me being forced to be out here. You know, my family, they don't give a damn. Like, who the hell, has family members who don't give a fuck about what happens to them? But they would try to push that fake mental health narrative as well, as a way to, as a weapon and to try to control me. They weaponize mental health to try to control me. But, they'll be like, oh, Candy is crazy and off her meds, so that's why she's on the streets. She likes it out there. And they be lying. But I have a video of my biological aunt telling me she didn't want to be bothered and that she didn't want me over at her house. And my twin sister applauded my aunt for doing that to me. But my twin sister told her family a bunch of lies on me because she's a perp too. And I'm not shutting up. So I had to come earlier than I had been coming, ever since after that perp couple came. And I had to live stream in case that they would do me something. Thank you. And they right when I mentioned my twin sister, they're manipulating the thumbs up. Exactly. See, and they got more perps. These perps with fake racist usernames. You know, they try to ruin every day on purpose. But yeah, if my twin sister lie and say that I want to be homeless, now they making it like as if she's homeless. But she owes me a big fucking apology that I would never get. I know I would never get it. She was telling people, don't help her. She was telling people not to help me and telling everybody to make me stay outside and lying and saying that I'm choosing that I want to be homeless. Excuse me. But she's working along with the online stalkers to excuse me, get me wrongfully permanently banned from places and it's trying to sex traffic and ruin my mental health. With them trying to police my mental health on purpose. With them trying to police my mental health. Come on. See this perp who keeps on talking about NIGS, that racist N-word, smell and are the color of shit. Keeps on harassing me. So I have to he makes new accounts and I keep blocking him. You know. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. So, like, I don't even know. They're manipulating the file. I mean, the thumbs up and thumbs down numbers. Excuse me. So my I mean I took the I mean I didn't even use a lot, but I tried to. They said that if I used the Himalayan pink salt, that it would help expel mucus and help clear certain diseases, whatever, you know. Excuse me, and help replace minerals and help me sleep better. Excuse me, hi. So lately, it seems like the scam jobs are the only jobs that reply back. And they want to do, oh hi, thank you. Excuse me, and they do it seems like these scam jobs, they want to do like fake interviews via Zoom meetings. And I end up never getting hired anyway. And I mean, they had so many jobs that ignored me or ghosted me or went AWOL on me. You know, excuse me. This perp came on here talking about show your toes. They're not pretty. Not a homeless woman. Excuse me. Hi. So I turned off the reactions, or because they will try to troll my live stream with fake emojis. That's annoying. So I turned off the so-called chat reactions or whatever, you know. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. I'm not African. You can't tell me what I am. They got a bunch of fake trolls. I'm a woman. Excuse me. They got a bunch of trolls flooding in. And they all come at the same time. I'm not sweating. Hi. Excuse me. But, yeah, it's hard living out here. What are you talking about? But I'm homeless out on the streets. Excuse me, I can't sleep tonight. Yeah. Thank you. No. Why are you asking me about Chipotle? That's my Cash App if you see it pinned. Thank you. So they got trolls and coming in here. Exactly. And then people call us racist. They falsely accuse us of being racist when we call that out. Excuse me, but it's the truth. And they get better jobs than us and everything. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, my twin sister's telling people not to help me. But they have some people who aren't targeted that, you know. Well, that's my Cash App that's pinned right there. See this fake Samantha perp try to cuss me out. Samantha Melgarejo. Yeah. That's one of my twin sisters' fake cult following flying monkeys. Come on here perping. Talking about, bitch, most of this is Mexico, dummy. That's not true. And you don't have to cuss people out. You're mad at the truth. This fake Spartan Echo is a perp. And they've been having perps that will pretend to fake like they're offering to donate, and then they go AWOL on me. Like if y'all, and look, they're manipulating the thumbs up. I wish people would stop playing games. If you're gonna help, help. If you don't, then just leave me alone. If you don't have any intentions on helping, leave me alone. Stop playing around. But for the past few days, perps have been pretending, people who I didn't know that they were perps, pretending that they're gonna support and help, and then they turn out to be lying. Yeah, Cam, cause your ass is a fake perp lying. So yeah, that Cam was a perp too, because he pretended to fake offer to donate. And when I talk about people playing games, then he tried to be like, "Oh, my phone finna die." You like if you know your phone is about to die, like stop joking around. Stop trolling. And then they falsely call me ungrateful. They have been, trying to frustrate me on purpose. Excuse me. My legs are swollen and they hurt. But if some people try to be like, "Oh, hi." Some certain people try to be like, "Oh, targeted individuals are poor and they can't help nobody," or whatever. But excuse me. It's their goals. It seems like not every target is poor, but it's the gang stalking goal to make us, poor and homeless. But they be having people who profess to be targeted, and they have a nice home and nice cars and a job, but they don't seem to be financially struggling. But and they will show videos about themselves being followed home from work with one headlight. But it's like, but I guess the ones who are truly targeted, they end up being forced to be homeless. Thank you. So yeah, that Cam did you bad. That was a perp playing games. Excuse me. Hi. Um, I can't sleep. I can't sleep tonight. Excuse me. But I'm glad that the dangerous perp couple is. I'm glad they left. But that's dumb that they came over here just to smoke weed. After they try to get me wrongfully arrested for taking pictures of their perp activities. And eventually I started filming and recording after they try to confront and bully, harass, and threaten me and try to sick the police on me like dogs and everything. But I'm feeling a little safer now that they're gone. Um, but I don't know what I mean. I don't have anywhere else to go besides here. Thank you. I don't have anywhere else to go besides here. But but this is the most well lit spot in the area. Thank you. This is the most well lit spot in the area. Like if I go either direction, it's less lighting. You know. Um. Well, I've been taking bentonite clay to try to clear up. I've been trying to take bentonite clay to try to clear up the cold naturally. Oh, hi, thank you. Oh, wow. And this fake Tyler Jurgens is a perp. Ask me if I'm artistic. But I know you're trying to call me autistic and slow. Thank you, Mr. Frank. Excuse me. I won't be able to get access to the Super Thanks money until the YouTube payout on the 21st. Thanks so much. Wow. Well, they suspect for me that that I have autism. Excuse me. Yeah, they try to gaslight and play psych games. But I know they mean autistic and trying to say, oh, Candy is slow. But I try to get some tests taken. Excuse me. I try to get some tests taken to see if I truly do have autism. I got a lot of the symptoms and traits of autism. Yeah, that's messed up. Um, Excuse me, or they would call me remedial or mentally challenged. Yeah. Yeah, I had 2 strokes when I was 5 years old also. Excuse me. I got congestion all on my chest. Thank you. I'm so sorry. And my biological family, they're abusive. And the fake foster family, they're abusive as well. This perp with a fake cursive name that I can't see said, "Say my name and I will donate $5." No, you won't. And your name is so small I can't even see it. Excuse me, y'all. Hi. Excuse me. They don't have a water fountain near here tonight. No. Thank you. I won't be able to get anything to drink for like maybe like another 3.5 hours. Excuse me. Yeah, like a few days ago I started to get sick. I'm a woman. Y'all know all these perps keep calling me bro. I'm tired of being called bro, and I'm tired of being called girl when I'm a 40-year-old woman. Excuse me, me and my twin sister gonna be 41 in less than 2 weeks. The gas station is too far. Excuse me. The gas station is too far. But yeah, the mucus in my throat feels extra salty. It feels extra salty. Yeah, I showed my legs like maybe like 20 or 30 minutes ago. Oh, it's a boat called the Creole Queen. Yeah, my legs are swollen. Alright, here's a perp. So, when I get the super thanks donations, I don't get it until the Google AdSense payout on the 21st. Well, I'm in the most well-lit spot of this area, and the police keep lying and saying that this is secluded and like they got some security they do have security cameras nearby. They got one. Look, they got one over there and one up there, and they got another one on the other side over. Yeah, they're very sadistic. But they got certain fake TI perps that play both sides, and they hi, it's been a while since I saw you, Ashish. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but I think I got like less than 2 hours of sleep. But between last night and now, it's almost 4 o'clock here. It's 3:48 in the morning here. Like from 9 o'clock last night up until now, I got like absolutely no sleep at all. And like I'm not even sleepy, but I'm feeling like uncomfortable and scared, you know. No, I don't want any moderators. I don't want any moderators. I can't trust nobody because they had people in the past who had wanted to moderate and they ended up being narcissistic abusers or perps. Thank you. And certain perps say certain things that I might need to screenshot, and if y'all moderating, I won't be able to screenshot, Wait, what? These perps talking nonsense. But I'm congested, like, all in my chest and throat and everything. Yeah. I don't have a way to get to India. Excuse me. But the mucus in my throat is feeling salty. And as I said, I've been trying to clear it with the bentonite clay and the Himalayan pink salt. It's supposed to clear you out. Hi. But I haven't been feeling safe out here. The dangerous gang stalking couple, they left about a half hour ago. Excuse me. I'm sorry for so much coughing. I'm sick. Excuse me. But I only got $12. What do you mean what I got? I have a license. Oh, I mean, just a cold. Thanks. Well, I mean, even if I live overseas, thank you. But I mean, I was told that if I moved to a different country, Social Security would stop paying. Excuse me. But I don't know how I got a cold. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've been sick since like maybe Saturday or Sunday. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Every time I try to raise funds for a car, hi, thank you. Every time I try to raise funds for a car, the gang stalkers always put a stop to it. Excuse me. I don't know how or where I can be homeless, living in my car here in New Orleans, where I could go. Yeah, I'm in New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. I'm here. Excuse me. Hello. Oh, wait, no. It's fake Satan worshiper. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. The gang stalking network, they force a lot of targeted individuals to be homeless. Well, I guess they can't achieve that with every target, but that's their goals. Um, but they have fake TI perps that fraudulently and illegally driving in nice new pretty Teslas all day, talking about how great God is and talking about chosen ones and 144,000. But then behind closed doors, they're bullying, harassing, and perping fellow targeted individuals. Oh, wow. I'm sorry you're going through it too. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I heard that there are a. I heard that there are a couple of I heard that there are a couple of camping places. Thank you. The super thanks. I won't be able to access the funds until the Google AdSense payout. No. Um, Hold up. On the 21st. Once I reach $100, it may not be this month. It might be next month. Thank you so much, though. Gang stalking is no. It's a group of cult members in the community stalking Satan worshippers. They stalk, follow, and harass and make slander campaigns and trying to ruin the life of innocent targeted individuals. Yeah, organized group stalking. You know, excuse me. But can y'all see my pinned Cash App? I mean, with the Cash App. No. Come on, you a perp. Yeah, it's MK Ultra. But I mean, we are the targeted individuals. We are stalked by satanic people. All right, thank you. But I don't do any drugs or anything like that, you know. But I have applied for jobs recently, and the only jobs that respond back are jobs that so happen to end up being scam jobs. Excuse me, but the real jobs, they ignore me. Excuse me. You know, but I mean, but a lot of people think that homeless people deserve to be punished with no money, and that we're bad people and that we're criminals. You know, hi. Um, yeah, that when people say it's not what you know, but it's who you know, um, it's like when people have Masonic connections. Yeah. See this, excuse me, and why a lot of these perps, they like to, they like to try to imitate rappers. Hi. What are you, wait a minute. That sounds like a weird perp comment, but hold up. Alright, y'all be coming on my live stream talking like gibberish. See why y'all saying the N word, but I can't. If I cannot say the N word, but y'all can come on my live stream saying the racist N word. A lot of trolls. Oh, it's 3:59 right now. It's almost 4 o'clock. Ooh, I got a lot of. I mean, I got a good amount of battery left. Excuse me. Thank you. Me and my twin sister, our birthday is in 12 days, less than 2 weeks. We're gonna be 41 years old. Excuse me. I won't believe it until I see it. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Um, Sometimes they make false rumors that a celebrity died and they didn't. But if he did, then wow. He blood sacrificed his mom, and then he spoke a lot of truth, but certain people thought he was controlled opposition. But one time I had a nightmare. His mom was telling me that he died. That his mom was alive and telling me he died. But I mean, I don't know if anyone else can confirm if that's true or not. I'll later on. The fake car trashing whores probably had him murdered off. If you're telling the truth, if they're telling the truth. Yeah. Oh, they're manipulating the live stream. Favorite year of my life is before I was born. I hate my life and everything about it. I hate my life. My favorite book, the short story that I wrote, that I made a little longer, called The Conference. That's my favorite book. Excuse me. Benadryl doesn't work anymore, so I quit taking Benadryl. Excuse me. I used to take magnesium supplements too, but that stopped working. But if I had like a place to live, I could make Soleil salt water. Excuse me, that's supposed to be able to help you sleep like a baby. But people say that if you have the right kind of salt, like the untainted, proper kind of salt, that it can help clear your sinuses and mucus away from, and all the infections and everything. So I thought I had like up to 40 something viewers up in here. Hold up. All right, here's a perp that made a fake comment saying a fake perp came on one of my videos saying name with a fake name Side Cash Talks saying you can't go around harassing people. But you're stalking and harassing me on YouTube. The gang stalkers are going around harassing me. And I'm defending myself and calling them out. It's the reverse. But yesterday for breakfast, when I try to incorporate both fruits and vegetables, even if it was peppers and cilantro, I try to incorporate that since it's very difficult for me to be able to have access to foods with fruits and vegetables, and I miss being able to eat, fruits and vegetables and salads and stuff. And it looks like I mean it seems like I'm gaining weight. And like I really I mean for me to end up eating Raisin Canes, I'm not addicted to Raisin Canes, but for me to have to eat that because of if that might be all the money that I have, you know. Yeah. I think they got stuff trying to bite me up. So, yeah, it's so hard living. I mean, it's easy for a person to make another person suffer. But the thing is, people cannot handle the very same suffering that they put another person through. Oh, I'm bending down to scratch. I don't even eat high salt like that. A lot of the foods I've been eating lately seem like it been bland. You know, it's the other way around. I've done research, and they said that you get fluid retention from not having enough salt and the right kind of salt. Like if I eat grits and they serve grits somewhere, the grits have absolutely no flavor and you gotta add your own salt. Like certain foods, I might go to certain places of business and or even certain restaurants, and like Piccadilly, where I used to work at, they have like, it seems like they put absolutely no salt in their doggone food at all. And it made me want to cry. It's like their food be like bland, flavorless, and nasty. And I used to work there. On rare occasions, they had something that would taste good. But like I think it was last year, they had someone in her 30s that they said that she drank too much water in a short period of time and died. And they said that she didn't have enough electrolytes to balance, that if she would have had like the electrolytes to balance, then she probably could have been alive. But yeah, I mean, and the Himalayan pink salt, I don't even use it every day. This fake perp named Shanta, see, I'm getting a bunch of harassment and threats. And this other fake perp keep on making harassing comments, talking about, are you the perp and you're following people around? No, you stalking me online and need to mind your business. I see a fake perp falsely accused me of smoking crack. So you mean to tell me that perps, gang stalkers, are making false reports to the IRS on me? They've gone that far. Y'all forcing people to be homeless and then want to criminalize them, trying to criminalize someone trying to survive. This fake Shanta perp made a fake new account to come and harass, and she fake offered me help with 2 weeks of hotel about a couple of weeks ago. And she made false promises, stood me up and lied, and then she started making perp comments. And so now she's making fake new accounts to come and harass. Like, they just need to leave me alone. And they need to mind their business. And a lot of these online perps, they're Satan worshipers, and they're gamers. They're satanic gamers. Like, they're the ones who be like playing Fortnite and GTA and all that, or whatever other fake games that they play. Excuse me. But I don't know why they're obsessed with gaming. But then again, they play with the lives of the real targeted individuals. So the online stalkers have gone that far that they're making false reports to the IRS about me. Yeah, they're just trying to scare somebody. Excuse me, they're trying to scare somebody. It looks like my supportive subscribers went to sleep. It's now mainly quiet. And I'm dealing with, I'm seeing a lot of perps up in here. Yeah, so the gang stalkers, they like to reverse the truth about everything. If they're stalking and harassing me online and following and harass me on every social media platform. And then when I'm documenting being gang stalked, see, they're reducing my numbers. They're reducing my numbers in the live stream. They're like, reducing my viewer account. Is that the fake train? Oh no, that must be one of the boats. See, they're manipulating the numbers of my live stream. Slowly tapering off. Um, yeah, I don't know how they're illegally controlling my live stream like that. Or they probably blocking the supportive subscribers from talking and only allowing the harassing comments to go through. That might be what they're doing. Can y'all hear me in the live stream? Excuse me. Can someone tell me if y'all can hear me? You know what? Another thing that would clear out the mucus is the if I had coconut oil. But me being homeless on the streets is hard to Oh, okay, thank you. Me being homeless on the streets, it's hard for me to carry around the coconut oil because of when it melts, it would when the coconut oil melts, it would get all in my and ruin all my belongings, you know. But otherwise, like if I had coconut oil, it also can clear out the mucus and clear out me being sick and stuff, you know. Excuse me. Um oh, that's another big boat. Yesterday, my phone kept having alerts. Um I kept on having alerts on my phone that that kept falsely saying that it was raining and it wasn't raining. Or they would talk about lightning striking, there was no lightning or whatever, and I was wondering what was going on. Oh, excuse me. Um, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so I would have loved to have work on some writings. Oh wow. Do they ever get warm or hot, or do they stay cold all year round? They make my nose itch. Oh, okay. Do y'all ever get to go swimming? Oh wow. Excuse me. Y'all ever get to go swimming in Canada? I mean, would it ever get warm enough for y'all to go swimming? Oh, you said summertime the lakes are popular. Oh, wow. That would be fun. Speaking of lakes, the only lake I ever got to swim in my life was in Greenville, South Carolina. I think they call that Lake Placid or something. It was at Paris Mountain State Park. Excuse me. And that was a natural lake to swim in, and it had some red sand or red mud or something like that. And swimming in that lake cured every skin ailment. It cured every skin ailment. It seemed like in one day. I was advised to stay out of French Quarter. Excuse me. I don't go there no more. I feel like the French Quarter is not quiet and it's too dirty for me. I only go if absolutely no choice, if necessary, but other than that, I avoid it. I was told to stay away from the French Quarter and to stay away from out in the east, like on Chef Mentura and stuff, and other places out in the east. Excuse me, but I hear so often about people getting shot and killed in the French Quarter so much, Most times I get much better sleep in a hotel, but they have moments where they might sleep deprive me when I'm in a hotel too. But lately, if I had a hotel room the past couple of nights, if I did, I'm pretty sure the sleep would have been much better. But I've been trying to ask for more help, since Sunday. Well, yeah, this New Orleans, this is where he's from, this is where I'm from. Hi. But I'm not even sure what area he grew up in, but I grew up on the West Bank. Excuse me, this perp keep on making harassing troll comments, but at the same time falsely accusing me of harassing. I'm talking about on my regular videos. What a fake perp couple. They're perping with the red and black, and red and white. Those are gang stalking, fake homeless gang stalking criminals. They're new perps that recently started coming sleep over here too. Excuse me. Wow, really? Well, America, they're so high strung on the idea of the Second Amendment gun rights and everything. And they fight in a battle to not give up their guns, in case there's tyranny, excuse me. So but yeah, I mean, I the cold weather is the reason why I wouldn't want to go to Canada, but I mean, I hate cold weather. Absolutely hate it. Can't even here in New Orleans. Sometimes it would get cold, and I hate it. Wow. Here's another homeless perp, fake homeless perp. He's perping with faded red, almost pink looking pants and a blue shirt. Another perp. Oh wow, guns are banned in Canada. I heard something like that. They said that the UK people gave up their guns. their gun rights or whatever, you know. Excuse me. But you know, through the Second Amendment in the Constitution, you know, a lot of the so-called patriots, you know, they fight so hard, um, you know, for the right to bear arms. Excuse me. But people tell me I should get a gun, but I don't have the money, and I never attempted to buy a gun. Excuse me, and I don't know where to buy a gun. But people try to make like if you're labeled as mentally ill and you're not eligible to buy a gun. Um, you know, I'm falsely labeled as any so-called mental illness as a result of trauma from being abused. Excuse me. Um, so 3 hours from now, excuse me, I can have access to water to drink or something to drink, you know. Yeah. And they were doing it in my live streams, you know, try to call me schizophrenic and paranoid and all, and I blocked them. Excuse me. Yeah. Like me being on this bench, I'm in New Orleans. Me being on this bench, I'm scared to sleep because I'm afraid I might roll off the bench and fall on the ground. Excuse me. Oh, you're from Texas? I'm originally from here. Um, I lived in Texas twice and never again, ever. And they had somebody was trying to get me to go move, live with her back in Texas. I'm like, uh-uh. I absolutely hated my experiences with Texas. I'm not going back. But excuse me. And I was gang stalked heavily in Bloomington, Texas, which was a very tiny little town. And I'm traumatized and don't want to go back. Excuse me. Oh wow. I can't live in New York City no more. I lived there for 8 months. Back in 2006 and 2007. Excuse me, never again. I want to stay here, stay home in New Orleans. But I love Pensacola, Florida, but they gang stalked me out of there. You know, and threatened my life. But Yeah, I was in Brooklyn for quite a short time, the Brooklyn Flatbush area in 2007. Oh, my phone froze? Oh man. Can y'all hear me now? They're manipulating the live stream. The perps. Oh, okay. Oh, I lived in Brooklyn Flatbush for a couple of months. Back in 2007, before I left there, and then moved to Denton, Texas, and stayed there for 4 years. And I absolutely hated. I mean, I hated my experiences in Denton, Texas, and I didn't know I was being gang stalked all that time. But I've been gang stalked since foster care in 1997. Yeah, 1997 and 1998, and it started in fake Gretna, Louisiana. Oh, you're in Brooklyn Flatbush right now? Um, yeah. I mean, I had to live in there in the winter. New York in the winter, it would get dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I forgot what time it would get light outside. But I think it was. Wait. Oh yeah, it was. All right, here's a perp. So, how do you like Flatbush? I don't think I've ever been to the what they call Bed-Stuy area. I'm not sure if I've been over there. Because the gang stalked me everywhere. But, I'm here in New Orleans and people telling me, go move here, go move there. And I'm like, well, I want to stay put now, and I felt like this is my hometown. And people said, well, you need to relocate. You need to move here, move there, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, you mean like Jamaicans and the Caribbean people? One thing I hated in New York, it was too, like, everything loud in New York, never get any peace or quiet in New York City. And I had two roommates in Brooklyn, and one of them tried to stab, one of them kept trying to stab me. She would get drunk and then pull knives on me and trying to stab and kill me. And the cops wouldn't do anything. Or they would threaten to take me to jail. Um, you know. Hi. So now it's right after 4:30 here. It's 4:34 a.m. Oh, all the way in Egypt? Wow. Hi. So I I only got $12.01 in the bank and no cash. But the super thanks donated, I won't be able to get until the 21st of the month, probably next month or this month. But I'm thank you. Excuse me. I'm trying to I wish I did have help with some hotel nights or something. And I've been like not being able to you know. Oh wow, you've been to Madrid, Spain before? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I try to see about teaching English in Spain. They they didn't even hire me to work there. Um I know extremely very little French. I know a lot more Spanish than French, and I don't even know as much Spanish as I used to. Oh wow. Not being a targeted individual, and I'm wrongfully permanently banned from the shelters. And the shelters are always full. So I mean, if they had, I mean, people act like they too. I mean, they think that I'm too dumb to know what shelters are. Forever. And the stalkers called up. They called up to have me wrongfully permanently banned from all Wyndham hotels as well. They have a man that's supposedly in a targeted individual community. His name is also Edwin Jones. Yeah, the whole corporation. Like, I can't stay any, like, Quintas, Ramada, Super 8, none of that no more. Because the stalker, my twin sister had called up. She helped the stalkers call up and smear campaign and lie and had me wrongfully permanently banned. Yeah. So now I have less variety or opportunities for hotels to go to. Thank you. Well, it looks like due to the gang stalking, I can't even have permanent housing anymore. So like I gotta be forced to be homeless for the rest of my life. I mean, as soon as I get a job, they will workplace mob me off the job. Oh, it's not gangbangers stalking. It's excuse me. It's an organized satanic group cult that's stalk. That's why they call it gang stalking. I try to battle for help with a hotel room when it rains. It's all I can do. The foster mom put me in the gang stalking program to be surveilled and monitored. Um, but the stalkers, they gang stalk because they want to try to steal souls for Satan, and they try to beat you into submission to joining them. They're after our souls. Those gang stalkers want your soul. But I'm staying on the side of Jesus Christ. I will never sell out and become a perp. And I couldn't picture myself perping someone, especially after what I'm going through. I mean, I feel like it's unfair for me to. I mean, I don't like what's happening to me, and so I would hate to inflict that same pain on someone who I don't know. Like, if I already know, I don't know 100% everything, but generally speaking, if I know how the program operates, then I don't see how or why. And look, here's a perp. Um, I don't see how or why. You know, I don't see how or why. I don't even know if he's trying to smoke something. I don't know how. Hold up. I don't know how or why people, you know, will become a gang stalker and hurt people who they, if you're targeted and have this happen to you, why the hell you sell out and become a gang stalker, and they got you doing stuff that you couldn't even handle it happening to you, and then you sell out and then you start doing this to people. I feel like I can't picture myself hurting innocent people who never did me anything. You know, just because someone tell me or pay me to do it. I would have been and ratted somebody out. So I couldn't be a perp. Thank you. So yeah, like, there he goes again. Um, I'm not good at giving advice, but the stalking is hard to ignore. The harassment and the life destruction is hard to ignore. But I mean, I don't know. I know we be risking our lives documenting even our own selves being gang stalked. But people, I film and record everything. Um, you know, so my advice to people who being gang stalked is to never sell out and become one of them. Excuse me. They got the train perping. Excuse me. You hear that? So they send a bunch of homeless men. They send a bunch of men to watch me all night. And I'm a female. I'm from New Orleans. I'm homeless. Yeah. Thank you. As I said, they send a bunch of men to watch me all night. Yeah, the train is loud. The train be gang stalking. I'm sorry, they manipulated the live stream. Like when I talk, the train try to honk the horn to try to drown out my voice or try to drown out me talking. You know. But let's see, what time is it? 4:48 in the morning. Excuse me. They're gang stalking us because they're after our souls. And they want us to join them and be. See? Now that I'm talking, see, the train is disturbing me on purpose. They won't let me talk. They're trying to drown out my voice. Noise harassment. See that? Noise harassment. But they want us to sell out and become evil like them. They try to beat us into submission to join. Well, it varies. But I don't even know how much people are paying for rent or whatever now, I'm not even sure. Hold up. They itching all over. Oh, okay. I had a BitChute account. Well, I think I still have it, but you know,
It's been a while since I've been on BitChute, but it's a struggle and difficult to try to upload videos on BitChute. Yeah. Excuse me. So, damn. See, whenever I try to talk, they try to overtalk me with the loud horn. Gang stalking with the loud horn. Yeah. Be quiet, you idiot, and you will never be Jesus Christ, you dummy. You blasphemous dummy. You blasphemous. Come on, stop. See that they're doing that on purpose. Yeah. A fake perp named JC is my name. Try to say, train fun. That's a train horn. It has nothing to do with you. Oh, it has everything to do with me because the other targeted individuals, they even realize the train trying to disrupt me and drown out my talking, trying to overpower my talking voice on purpose. Yeah, and like the other night, the train tried to race me. It raced me and beat me. Excuse me. I was trying to beat the train, and then I was forced to have to wait 20 fucking minutes for the train to pass, and then the train stopped again, and it stopped me from trying to get to where I was needing to go. Thank you. Excuse me. It's hard and taking a toll on me, this suffering, but I'm never selling out. Like, if they got me wrongfully permanently banned from places, what's the point of selling out? They won't unban me or whatever, but Satan will be then fraudulently and illegally rob me out of my soul, you know but I'm not falling for those tricks. um Excuse me. Yeah. But it's a struggle that, I hate that they're forcing us to live like this. Um, and I feel like, oh no, I don't want to go to Shreveport. I want to stay here in New Orleans. I've been homesick. I've been very homesick. And I feel like I'm here and still feeling homesick and don't want to leave. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm smelling this like smoky smell. Yeah, so, oh yeah, yes I was. Wait, what? You s- you said 4,000 to 5,000. What does PM stand for? Oh, you 4 to 5,000 per month? What kind of job opportunity is it? What kind of job opportunity is it? 5,000 a month. But what kind of job opportunity? I'm disabled, so certain jobs I can do, certain jobs I can't do. Well, if you tell me what job opportunity it is, I might go. I don't know. All right, perp. Shut up. Oh, okay. Y'all gang stalkers that want to bully people to join your cult. Y'all the scammers. Y'all do nothing but lie. You lie just to destroy innocent people's lives. Oh, ain't nobody gonna be a maid for nobody's gonna be a maid for 4 or 5 thousand a month unless it's something sexual. See, you a sex trafficker. Exactly. I just blocked that. I just blocked his ass. Damn, I should have screenshot, but I didn't. Yeah, to offer somebody for me to come to Shreveport and for you to talk about offering $4,000 to $5,000 a month just to be a maid. Oh no, that sounds like a sex slave, sex trafficking kind of situation. Hell no. And that's one of the reasons why I don't and can't and won't go and live with no damn body. Or take offers to go live here, go live there, and live other. Yeah, they be trafficking. And then when I reject their offers, the online stalkers, gang up on me, bully me, and falsely accuse me of being ungrateful. They falsely accuse me of being ungrateful. You know. Hold up. You don't tell me how to act on my channel. So this perp talking about stop being rude. So you saying that I'm rude for calling out sex traffickers people? Oh, gender, they censor your comment. Oh, he said like some, or is that a female or a male? I'm sorry. Like some sex trafficking, slavery, sleep in a cage shit. Right. That sounds like MK Ultra and satanic ritual abuse as well. Hi. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, I do not want to be anybody's sex slave. Y'all don't deserve it. None of y'all, nobody deserve for me to be their sex slave. You don't deserve that authority or power or rulership over me. But hello, everyone. For housekeeping, $5,000 a month for housekeeping? No way. Housekeepers here in New Orleans, it seems like from what I've seen, some of them get paid minimum wage. Others I see get paid like $11, $12 an hour. Ain't no full 5,000. Hi. But people financially struggling here in New Orleans, you know, I haven't been able to sleep, but I hope I can get to sleep. Yeah. It's 5 o'clock right now. 5 o'clock in the morning. What? Wow. Yeah, maybe in New York, maybe. I don't know if the housekeeping might cost that much. But oh, you must be on West Coast. Excuse me. But maybe in New York, in the rich folks kind of hotels, maybe I could see, but not no doggone Shreveport. Like, yeah. Oh wow. But in Shreveport, yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Um. Okay. So you're on the East Coast. Oh wow. Are you like? Oh, so you must be on the West Coast of Canada. Well, I'm on Central Standard Time. And I be forgetting that when I communicate with people online, I be forgetting that we on different time zones. Shreveport is northwest of the state of Louisiana. It's like the farthest, like about the farthest northwest of Louisiana, like the northwest corner of the state of Louisiana. Oh, okay. Oh, I figured you must have been in Vancouver. Oh, San Jose, California. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Yeah. My name is Candy. I'm not any Gordon. Yeah. But now, I mean, um, I'm starting to feel like, I guess, on the verge of feeling sleepy, And I don't know if stuff trying to seem like they're trying to bite me up in sex or whatever. I don't know what. I don't know if mosquitoes or something trying to bite me up. Um, but I don't know. Like a few minutes ago, it felt like I was trying to force my eyes to stay open and trying to avoid blacking out. Um, you know, but I wish I did have help with. I only have enough funds for one meal now. Oh, okay. I used to work for them, but they gang stalked me off the job. I don't know if I would get hired if they would hire me back to work for them. When I do, um, well, like when I got to be on the streets, maybe in less than 3 or 4 hours or so. Oh, okay. But when I'm in a hotel, sometimes I can get good sleep. Sometimes I don't. Like sometimes they might sleep deprive me in the hotel. Um, in 12 days, me and my twin sister are gonna be 41 years old. So I guess I'm gonna try to get off here. Um, thanks so much, y'all. I'm starting. I guess the sleepiness. I don't even know exactly. I'm not sure. Supposedly in Georgia or something. We're not close, so I'm not sure. Um, yeah, in 12 days we're gonna be 41 years old. Um, So I'm gonna get off here because I don't want to black out and fall asleep. Um, I guess I'm starting to get sleepy, but I don't know. Oh wait, somebody sent me something. Oh wait, who is this? I'm very confused. Um, Someone said I was ignoring them. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm not sure who that is. Cash at me $1 and ask why I'm ignoring them, but I don't know who that is. Um, but thanks for listening to me. It's 5:06 in the morning here, so I just have enough for breakfast to eat. But if I weren't sleep deprived, I would try to work on some more fiction short stories to write. Um, See these sick ass perps talking about I'll cash app you. A perp named Blue Sky said I would cash app you $5 to watch me poop on live stream. You're a sick satanic bastard. Well, I'm getting off here. Thanks for listening. I love y'all. I'll see y'all.